How's it going, Nation? We are live. We're breaking number 5980. This is our Dub Carbon and one downtown, one flagship hobby football break. Next random will be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 25 minutes from now. It is going to be a Diamond Rush break, so that'll be live then. What we have left right now, baseball, it is in a closing filler. I believe 9 or 10 spots left. Basketball has 12 teams left, and that is a random break. And the NFL three boxer is 9 teams left. So we will be calling last spots on that in a little bit. So let's get spots called in that. In the meantime, I need a number for the downtown though, guys. 1 through 4. Please let me know. First number I see on my screen will be the downtown for the break. Again, next random at 7:30 p.m. Diamond Rush, and then baseball closing filler, basketball 12 spots, NFL 9 teams left. We need one number for the downtown. I'm going to crack this open real quick, and then we will get started once I get a number on that downtown. All right. Number 3 is the first on my screen, so thank you. We're going to go through these carbons first, guys. So that is an empty box for the carbons. Number 3, 1, 2, and 3. That's our downtown for the break. Last card of the break will be that. And we are going to get started. I'll get the gloves on in just a second after we get through these carbons. Good luck. Let's get it. All right, first card of the break. All right. We got a stained glass rookie of R.J. Harvey for the Denver Broncos. And that is Justin Cruz. Nice hit. And if you do hit a dub, if you do not want it, you can sell it back to us at 90% of the last comp. We go through Card Ladder. We can offer you that if you don't want it, and you can get cashed out, or you can use it for break credit. So if that's something that interests you, feel free, but it's only on the repacks from us, not on anything in the wax. Topps Chrome Shadow Etch. Jalen Hurts, Philadelphia Eagles, Chris Sweet on the SSP out of Topps Chrome. There we go. All right, let me take this off real quick. All right. Carbon number 3. Rookie signs. Looks like Atlanta. That is Bijan Robinson, Illusions rookie signs. 74 on print out of 75 for the Atlanta Falcons. Going to Joseph Ebert. Nice take on that. All right, number 4. Cowboys. All-Pro Inc. CeeDee Lamb on the flawless auto. 9 out of 15 for the Dallas Cowboys. Going to Jay McGregor. That's a nice one right there. All right, number 5. We got a color blast for Calvin Johnson out of Phoenix 2025. Going to the Detroit Lions. That's going to FT Charla. Take a color blast out of a carbon all day long. All right, number 6. Out of signature class, we got Bryce Young out of 100, out of the 2004. That is, again, going to Carolina. Who's got the Panthers? Rob Dye. Nice hit. Number 7. 14 out of 25. National Treasures. We got Cam Chancellor on card auto. Personalized signatures. 14 out of 25 for the Seahawks. Jason Thurer. There we go. I apologize if I say your guys' names wrong. So, if you would like, feel free to correct me if I do say it wrong. If not, then I will never know. All right. Last carbon, and then we'll get the gloves on. Good luck. This one feels thicker. XR, XL, Swatch Autos, Kyler RPA, 4 out of 30. I think that's a hold for the Atlanta. Oh my God, the Arizona Cardinals. Jeffrey Dufault, nice. If he does well in Minnesota, that may go up in value. All right. I hope he does. All right, gloves are going on. We're going to do flagship now, and we'll finish off with the downtown. All right, here we go. Good luck. Looking for one auto or relic in this. There's our empty box. And good luck to all. And Vet Base does not ship in this. Harold Fannin Jr. We got Seth McGowan and Anthony Smith. Drew Lar to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Josh Kessler, Morton, and Sonny Styles. Malachi Starks. Future stars of Quinshon Judkins. We got Deion Burks and Carnell Tate. Bijan Robinson, Brian Burns, Lambjack, Singleton, and Peyton. Towards the back so I can utilize that. Okay. Colston Loveland, Ted McMillan, backwards, Cam Hayward on the refractor, Ruben Bain Jr. and Monroe Freeling. I'm sorry. Jalen Walker. Greatest hits, Trevor Lawrence, Chris McClellan, and Colby Young. Here's our auto. Mike Washington Jr., rookie running back for the Raiders. Justin Cruz, Colton Hood, and Anthony Hill Jr. Big ticket player of Vlad McConkey, Lewis Bond, and Malachi Lawrence. Hakeem Mesidor and Bryce Lance. Yo, Joe. Just make sure you include the cup cards, too. The ones that have the rookie cups on the side, even if it doesn't say Future Star. Myles Garrett. Eli Stowers on the 35th. Sky Bell and Chris Bell. All right, we got to 2026 here. Good luck. Cooper Kupp out of 2026. Going to the Sea Chickens. That is Jason, Elijah Surratt, and Peter Woods. All right, next pack. We got Brooks. Josh Jacobs on the big ticket. Romello Height and Eli Raritan. And again, guys, 7:30 is the next randoms. It is a Diamond Rush. And then we do have spots left in all of the other breaks as well if you do want Luther Burden, James Cook. There's Abdul Carter. James Cook to 99 to the Buffalo Bills. Going to Dustin Richardson, Blake Miller, and Malik Benson. Cannot speak English. Jeremiah Love, 35th, going to the Cardinals. Jeffrey Dufault, Cassius Howell, and Davison. Devon Achane Refractor, Arvell Reese, and Kevin Coleman Jr. Drake May. Future Stars, Ashton Genty, Bryce Young on the 35th, KC Concepcion, and Jonah Coleman. Jack Campbell. Got Carson Beck and Makai Lemon. Carson Sweshinger. Future Stars, Emeka Egbuka. Kyle Monangai. Travion Henderson, Greatest Hits. Omar Cooper Jr. and Deshaun Stribling. 2 more packs. And then we go into the Mojo pack. We got Tyler Shuck. Matthew Stafford. Tyler Warren on the All Cup. Cedric Falk and Chris Johnson II. Travion Henderson. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the All Tops team. Avayon, Terrell, and Caden Wetjen. I'm sorry, I said Wetjet. All right, let me get these situated, and we'll get into that. Just going to go through the base again real quick, make sure that nothing was missed. Don't believe there was, but we will double check regardless. Okay, that pile is good. This pile. All right, good to go. All right, here comes the Mojo pack. Good luck. Tyler Warren, JSN, Tet McMillan. There's a Mendoza. Mojo Raiders. Justin Cruz and Jordan Tyson. 2 nice ones for the Saints and for the Raiders. Jeffrey Dufault on that one. Let's go. Would have loved numbered, but hey, we will take them. We will take them. All right. And now we're down to the downtown, guys. Again, 7:30 on the next dub break. That'll be at 7:30. It'll be a Diamond Rush, so it'll be a little bit more expensive, but someone can hit a diamond. And depending on how quick that fills, maybe not the last dub break of the night, but potentially the last one. PSA 9, card 17, 24 Don Russ. What a break for him. Brock Bowers on the rookie downtown for the Raiders. Let's go. Who's got him again? Justin Cruz. What a break for you. All right, let's get a picture. We got Mendoza. We got Bowers. We got the auto. That's a break for the Raiders. But hey, guys, it could have been you. It's a random. It's the cheapest opportunity you're going to get at the Raiders in this product. So I highly recommend getting in every single random that has flagship because you never know. You might be the next one to hit a Mendoza. Who knows? It might be a numbered Mendoza. And then you get paid real quick. And as always, if you did hit a carbon or the downtown, you are eligible for 90% buyback on the last comp via card ladder. We will look it up for you if you do want via get cashed out, or you can get break credit. So if you are interested, let us know. If not, the card will come your way. All right. Out of the wax, we got Cooper Kupp to 2026, Drew Allaire on the 35th, Jeremiah Love on the 35th. I don't know what this one's called. It's like a straight paper to 99, James Cook. Mike Washington Jr. auto. We got Jordan Tyson mojo, Fernando Mendoza mojo. For our dubs, starting with the carbons, we got Bryce Young out of 24 signature class. That is 25 on print out of 100. This is a nice hold. I wouldn't get rid of this, to be honest with you, because if he shows out, it's going to be good. I don't have the comp at hand, Jason. Send us a DM, and we can take a look for you and let you know through there. Kyler XL Swatch Autos RPA, 4 out of 30. If he does well, this will go up. Rookie signs, auto for Bijan Robinson, 74 out of 75. We got Cam Chancellor and the National Treasures Personalized Treasures. That is on card, 14 out of 25 from National Treasures. That is 22 National Treasures. RJ Harvey, Rookie Stained Glass. Jalen Hurts, Shadow Etch, or Etch Shadow, Topps Chrome SSP. This is a sick one. All Pro Ink, CD Lamb, on card auto, 9 out of 15 out of 24 flawless. Who says you cannot hit flawless out of a $62 break? Calvin Johnson, Color Blast, Phoenix, out of 25 Phoenix. Again, how are you going to hit that card for $62 other than this type of break? And then Brock Bowers, Rookie Downtown, PSA 9 out of 24 Donruss. So again, guys, if you would like a buyback, I already see one that just popped back on our screen. Please reach out. We will let you know how it works if you're unsure of how it works, and we will go from there. But next random is in 7 minutes.